Fern Britton's ex Phil Vickery is happily single following the ending of a marriage that lasted over 20 years and has insisted he has no intention of throwing himself into a new relationship. In a new interview, he admitted that he loves his own company and feels no social stigma over the fact that has not coupled up. "I've got friends of mine who are deeply unhappy in relationships and putting up with all sorts of rubbish just because they don't want to be on their own," he exclaimed, adding, "That's not life." Phil, well known for his achievements as a celebrity chef, admitted that he is completely selfish and finds it much easier cooking for one. "I can just have what I want when I want," he chuckled. 9 times out of 10, people are worried about being on their own when they're older, he insisted to Kay Adams during their conversation about why people enter into relationships. Phil discussed the thorny topic during an episode of Loose Women star Kay's How to Be 60 podcast series. One of his close friends taught him a valuable perspective on not having a partner, which he has retained in his mind even after his death. "Had never got married or had children, but," he said to me, "do you know what? I'm alone but I'm not lonely," Phil marveled. He added that Head had the same sense of life satisfaction after splitting with his first wife in his 30s. "I was on my own and I thought, do you know what? I'm not going to meet anyone, let alone have any kids, and I'm quite happy with that," he shared. That turned out not to be the case anymore when he fell for former Ready Steady Cook presenter Fern. The pair had a daughter together, Winnie, who is now 21, but today, he has no regrets about ending his relationship after it stopped being right for him. In fact, he admits he never sees Winnie during the festive season due to her action-packed social schedule, but feels completely accepting of her decision. "My daughter never comes for Christmas, she can't come, lots to do. Honestly, it doesn't bother me," he insisted to Kay. Despite being spotted kissing Fern's former best friend Lorraine Stanton after the pair's divorce, something which he says was just affection between pals, he is steadfastly single now. He confessed to Kay that the only thing he fears about being a singleton in his latter years is the prospect of struggling with poor health. "It's worrying to think that you get an incurable illness and you're on your own," he explained. He then revealed that during a solitary moment in lockdown, he opted to do his own dental work. "I couldn't get a dentist, so I pulled my own tooth out with a pair of pliers. It took 3 nights, he told a shocked Kay. Has equally casual about his approach to work, explaining that when his stint on This Morning ends, he'll retire from showbiz altogether, rather than seeking out new opportunities. Phil joked, referencing a friend's advice to him, "You don't get the sack in telly, they just don't phone you up anymore." However, he concluded, "I actually love being footloose and fancy-free, to be honest. It's great."